Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Friday, May 31st of 2024 and we have another showing on our house tonight. So I'm going to do a very fast, quick, easy, quick clean in the master bedroom. First thing to do is I'm going to strip the bed. I'm going to go wash all the bedding. It's like 7:30 in the morning and then I will just do the laundry and then I'm just gonna put some of this stuff away. It's on the bathroom counter or on the ledge there. I just kind of put some of that stuff away. Most of this stuff is like put away and my counter is like totally cleared off. Like I said, I've got some laundry to do. I washed my bath mats yesterday, but I run downstairs and I gotta grab the cleaners. So I gotta do the shower floor, especially in the corners where the water and stuff accumulates. And then I have to do the bathtub because it hasn't been washed in probably about a week. I think that was the last time I actually did a good scrubbing up here. So I'm just gonna strip the bed and get the stuff in the washer and grab my cleaners and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got my laundry in the wash. Like I said, I washed my bath mats yesterday. I'm just gonna move them out of the way so I don't spill anything on them. And like I said, it's the tub and the shower that need to get done. So I've got my Lysol bathroom foam cleaner. So I'm just gonna spray the tub. So one thing I like about this is you just spray, wait a few minutes and just wipe off. And then for my counter, I'm going to do safety too. Forgot to move these out of the way. For my counter, I use the marble, granite, and quartz cleaner. And I was at Dollarama the other day and I got a few new cleaning supplies. So first is these leather chamois. So these were in the car section. I think they were $4 for the two. Something like that. $3.50, $4 for the two. And these are the genuine leather. I like them for cleaning the car, but they work good for other surfaces too. The ones for my car, I don't know where they went, so I grabbed these. Now this is kind of just helps to dry the car, but I thought these would be nice too to be able to use them in the house. But I'll have to read out what they're good for. And I got this one too. It was also in the car section. These are these microfiber cloths. This was $3 for these two. But I find these ones in the car section are actually larger. And I find these actually have, lint-free, pet hair-free. And again, I bought these because I got to wash my car, but I thought I could start using them in the house and I can always just go back to the dollar store and rebuy some more. But I wanted to test them in the house. And then the other thing I got, which I haven't seen for a while, is this one. Now this is for the kitchen, but I'm up here. I scrubbed all my cleaning products this morning. Didn't really go through anything, but this is the Lysol Kitchen Pro Power Degreaser. I haven't seen this for quite a while, and I think this was, it was either $3.75 or $4.75. I can't remember, but just under $5. And there was one other cleaning product that I found, and I don't see it here. I looked under my sink, I looked under or above the washer and dryer in those cupboards. I didn't see it. I'm thinking it might still be in my car because I just got it the other day. The liquid bar keepers. I'm not sure where that bottle of stuff went. I will continue looking for it because I just bought it, so it probably rolled under the seat in the car and I probably just totally didn't even notice it. It was so nice you can do that when you go buy a few things at a time and everything just goes in the car and you don't realize you don't have it in the house till you're looking for it. So this goes here because I don't need that till I do the kitchen. And I've already sprayed all my toilets with the Lysol. I don't show myself cleaning a toilet unless I feel I need to. And then the other thing I have is the Zup. This is the foam glass cleaner. I actually find I prefer the foam to the spray, to the regular stuff. I do have the regular liquid mirror cleaner, but I have a lot of glass and windows in this house, so I find this actually goes a long way. And of course I've got my gloves, which I do wear. I don't always show myself wearing them. I feel there's certain areas in my house I don't need them. I use these when I'm scrubbing the toilets and the oven. Those are the two main ones. I have a problem with my hand with the rubber and certain cleaners. I will get a rash if just the combination of the rubber or plastic with the cleaners. So I have to be careful with that. I think that is all I have. So I've got the tub is sprayed, and I'm going to just quickly wipe down my counter and the mirror, and then I will be back to show you how I do the shower floor, because that needs a good scrub. So I got my tub all scrubbed really good. There was some stains in here from bath bombs and stuff. I still got two spots I cannot scrub off. I'm not sure if that's paint or if it's the silicone stuff, whatever it is, the caulking there. So I'm not quite sure what that is, but I got more of it off, so it's kind of coming off more like paint. So that I will just continue to work with, whatever those brown spots are. But I got my counter all done, the toilet's done, so now I just have my shower, which I'm gonna come back to it. I'm gonna go do the other bathroom, which I've never actually filmed myself cleaning the other bathroom, so I'm gonna go and do that. And so I've taken everything out of my shower because I was gonna spray the shower floor with the foam cleaner before I just let it sit before I went and did the other bathroom. And then we've got this shower caddy. This has never been cleaned. I mean, I haven't had it that long, but the hard water has really built up on this. So I'm gonna test something and see how well it works. So I'm gonna put this in my tub here, and I'm gonna spray it with this Lysol Kitchen Pro Power Degreaser, and just see if this, because it says it cuts through grease, so I'm just wondering if it would get through the hard water on this. And because this shower caddy was from the Dollarama, about maybe $5, I don't remember. $5 is their new price for most items, so probably close to $5. So if worse comes to worse, I mean, I don't like the color. I was gonna spray paint this again anyways, make it a really nice shinier black. This was a matte black anyways, so it doesn't matter if it works or not, but I'm gonna test it out. Also, with those spots in the bottom of the tub, I figure, this might help lift them up too. Just spray this all over and let it just soak for a little while and see what happens. So now I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna spray the shower floor tiles with the bathroom cleaner, and then I'm gonna start cleaning the other bathroom. It's recording while I'm trying to get it lined up. Okay, so I did buy this leather chamois. I like the leather chamois cleaning leather. I do have leather couch that I do want to give it a good deep clean before we move to. But this is the importance of reading labels. So I just see, a big number 2. So all I see is 2 genuine leather chamois. I honestly didn't see underneath where it says 2 square feet. I half read labels when I'm at the dollar stores or anywhere. And then I'm pulling it out, and then I had to laugh because it says it's 2 square feet, but it's rounded. So that's always really, you know, it's really 2 square feet, and it's not even perfectly able to fold in half because it's just cut funny, but it's from the dollar store. But it's a good brand. I know it's a good brand. It's got the, is it Firestone? Yeah, Firestone. So there, it's got the Firestone symbol on it. And I said I bought these cleaning cloths from Dollarama from the car section, just because I think they're cheaper sometimes, or you get more in a pack, and they just seem to be more durable than the ones you buy for in the house. I don't know if they do that on purpose or what, but it's just what I found. So I thought it was funny that I didn't read the label. I'm thinking I'm getting 2 of these leather cloths, and it's just one big one. So now I'm here in the kids' bathroom. Like I said, I very seldom film any spot where my kids are, but I figure, you know, we're moving, need to do some cleaning. This is just my daughter's bathroom now, so she keeps it fairly clean. So first thing, I'm just going to move the soaps out of the way. She's already did pretty good cleaning last night. I'm going to move the mirror as well. Won't fit in that drawer. There, it will fit in there. So I've already sprayed the toilets, and I'm going to do the tub with my Lysol cleaner. I mean, I've already cleaned the toilet. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know if I said it, but that's the first thing I do when I walk into any bathroom is I always spray the toilets first. Move these items out of my way. So none of this stuff is needed for the bathroom. Need the other cloth. So I got the wet cloth for doing the tub and the sink, and then I got my dry cloth for doing the counter and the mirrors. So I'm just gonna give this all a good scrub. Like I said, you know, my daughter's been, she cleaned it really good like a week ago. So I'm just gonna clean this bathroom, and then I will head back and do my shower floor because that hasn't been done for quite a while. Like last time we had the showings, I did a quick bit of my shower floor. I just didn't get to, you know, major clean because I had so many other things I had to clean. So I will be back when I get this bathroom done, and I'm back into my bathroom. All right, so it is just after 10 o'clock. I had to go and just quickly take my husband to work, and I recently bought a pack of these little mini brushes, and I couldn't find them, and I couldn't find any of these little scrubber brushes today either. These work really good for cleaning all my grout lines and tiles and everything. So I drove my husband to work, and I quickly ran to the Dollarama. So a 3-pack of these little mini brushes for $1.50, and $1.50 for this little scrub brush. I do prefer the larger ones because it's some of my size of my tiles and stuff, but I honestly don't know where I put any of them. So $3.15 gave me these little brushes for today. And when I was actually looking for my brushes, I did find this is the Barkeeper's Friend, and this is the soft cleaner. And so it says it's supposed to remove rust, lime stains, and tarnish. So I'm going to try this on the tub. I'm not today, just because I got so many other things I've got to work on. But my kids' bathroom, there's a little bit of rust on the bottom of the bathtub, and then I said I got those marks on the bottom of my tub. I don't know what they're caused by, But I'll show you why I didn't see this when I was first looking, because it was flipped backwards. And so I thought this was the Shark, you know, my refill Shark thing. You can see from the back, if you don't flip the containers around and don't read what they are, I thought this was just the Shark cleaner because I knew this one was gold. I didn't realize that the back label was silver. So I did find it. So now I've got my shower. It's been sprayed with the bathroom foam cleaner already. So on my way, I'm going to just respray it, but this time I'm going to spray it with the other cleaner, which I don't see here. I think I left it downstairs in my laundry room. Because it's similar to this, it's just this one's the kitchen. I do have the spray for the bathroom, and I really wanted to use it for the tiles. And I'm just gonna get my shoes on as well, just because I want to have runners on when I'm scrubbing the shower floor. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, so I'm gonna use this product. This is the Lysol bathroom cleaner, and it's got the hydrogen peroxide action. I bought this probably about 2 years ago. I've never used it. It got kind of pushed up in the back of the cupboard, so I'm gonna try it today. So I'm just gonna move my camera over here. So I'm just gonna spray. Well, I'm just gonna start in the corner. Oh. I thought it would be a stream. I didn't realize it came out like that. Let's see, is this gonna be more of a stream? Nope, it comes out in like a. But I can hear it doing that bubbly action. I'm just trying to spray along the wall here. I'm going to spray kind of up the tile a bit too and just see how well it works. So it's the Lysol with hydrogen peroxide action. It says it's powerful cleaner. The hydrogen peroxide formula releases microbubbles that penetrate to dissolve soap scum and lime scale. See, I have to wait on this. I'm just looking. I said I've had this about 2 years and I haven't even used it. It kind of just got put up in the cupboard and just kind of forgotten about. But if it's going to get rid of the soap scum, this is going to be good. So what I can see is where, like, especially the shower, the walls and the glass tile, where it's hit it and it's dripping down, I can see it's removing the soap scum. Like, not even doing anything. So I'm going to just spray this, leave it on for a few minutes, and then I will be back. I don't know how good on camera it's going to show of how good this is getting the soap scum off. It might help if I'm right spot here. But just waiting a few minutes and just scrubbing this. And I can tell it is really working good. I'm just watching how clear the tiles are getting. Now it's starting to dry, so that's the one downside. I'm going to have to get a bucket of water. but it is working really good. And in the corners here, move the camera this way, there was a whole bunch of like a build-up right here, and there's always soap scum right here on these bottom tiles that are always the hardest to get to. And I can say, with not a lot of effort, the soap scum that I've been trying to get off for a long time is actually coming off, and you can just see the brown. I don't know if it's showing up, but the brown here is dripping off of these tiles. Actually going right through all the soap scum. Just had this cleaner 2 years. I wish I would have been using it 2 years ago, but I've been using this dress so much easier. But now that I have it and it works good, I'm definitely going to keep using it for as long as the dollar store carries it. So I'm just going to continue scrubbing. I'm just going to do a good rinse here, and then I will be back, because it's just, don't need to watch me scrub every tile or everything because it's a lot of work. I know, see, we have to make up this shower, the glass tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, it's 140 tiles make up my glass shower. So, and that's double-sided, except the last row of 10 is actually like 3-sided. So it's a lot of glass to keep clean. And so it does take quite a while to scrub this down. So I will be back when I get this all scrubbed out and washed or rinsed. And then I guess I can go down to the main floor and start staging my living room. Okay, I just wanted to show this. So when I'm rinsing, here's a bucket. I've got like no water in here, just because I don't want the splash to wreck my phone. And I do have one of those little squeegees. So I just put the bucket against the tile. Let me just do over here. And I just kind of pour the water down. And then I just squeegee down. So that is how I rinse my shower right now, because the shower head doesn't have the arm. I wish we did. We don't. So I just use a bucket and the squeegee to rinse. Same with when I'm doing the floor, same thing. I'll just pour the water and then I just use the squeegee and get all the water to come into the drain. So like I said, it's going to take me probably about another half hour or so to get this done, and then I will be back. So I was just going to put all my stuff back in the shower, and then I remembered I have this kind of soaking. I did put some water in here, but just trying to rinse it a little bit. I've just got a little scrub brush here, and just trying to get in here. It's a little tricky. Get into some of these little spaces here, but that soap scum that was on here is like coming off. Some of it is just a little bit tougher, but it's just coming right off in my fingernails. And so this was just sprayed with that kitchen one. No, it looks so much better now. It had this weird, it looked like it was, the paint was all chipping or rusting or something. It was just the buildup. And I've got my shower done. It's not perfect, you know, I don't care about getting every tile completely clear of soap scum today. But now that I know that the bathroom one works really good, and so does this kitchen one. It seems to get through the soap scum pretty easily as well. So now I'm just gonna put all my stuff back on here. I'm just gonna rinse this. I just don't think I can rinse it in here. I think I have to rinse this in the shower. So I'll try. It looks brand new. I didn't really like this color. This is that brown. I prefer black, but my plan was to paint it anyways. I just don't have the right black paint at the moment. Now I'm just going to hang this up in the shower and put my toiletry items back in the shower. So I'm just doing that. And let's just see. Scrub. See, they're fine lighter and smaller because I'm not quite sure what is here. What caused those? Actually, I'm going to set this aside because I have our keepers stuff up here. I wanted to test this out anyways, but I might as well do it now. This was under $4 for this bottle, or I don't remember. It's $3.50 or $4.50. I can't remember. I think it was about $3.50. But I'm just gonna put a little bit. Let me see if I can angle this camera so you can actually see the spots I'm talking about. I don't know. Right here, there's a bit of a little dark discoloration, and here and here. I'm just going to put a little bit on each of those spots. Probably put a little more than I need. It's okay. I know I should be wearing gloves doing this, but I just wanted to test it. I'll let those places just sit for a few minutes and just see if it will do anything. And then I see another spot here. Oops. I'm just gonna let this stuff sit, and I'm just gonna put the toiletry items in the shower, and then I'll be back. And I just put in a little bit of water to rinse this off. These marks are not getting any lighter. I don't know what it is. So it's kind of scraping off. So that's what I think it might be, like the silicone caulking stuff, or it could be the paint. I'm not sure what it is. So I've got it as clean as I can get those marks. I'll have to get my husband to take a look and see what he thinks it is, because there is paint in here, and I've been chipping, scraping paint drips and other stuff like window stuff, caulking, putty filler, whatever, different things that are just splattered in here that weren't cleaned up by the guys doing the stuff. So now I'm stuck scrubbing, quite a few months later. I'm finding paint splatters and stain splatters on things that have been sitting for a while that now I have to try to get off So that's what I'm thinking it is. It's got to be paint, and it's, because as you see the paint splatters, there's like little paint drips, and I've been getting those off. So I think I'm done in this bathroom as much as I can. Oops. Give myself another good scrub and rinse, just scrubbing underneath all the little jets where the stuff, water deposit, hard water deposit seems to be attracted to, is around all the air intake and the water jets. I think I got them all clean. I just got this one here, which just is always the hardest one. That's the last one I have to really scrub and clean. All the other jets I've got all cleaned all around them finally. So I'm just gonna give my tub one final rinse. And then I'm just going to show the shower. Just get my camera off the end. It just makes it a little easier for me to show. Like I said, I'm not doing a perfect job. Today is not, getting all the hard water. Still streaks. Might be hard to see. There's still streaks of the hard water and deposits and stuff and soap scum. But the bottom tiles, I was really working hard on these bottom tiles, and then right here I will do this. I'll come back in a little bit later today and get that finished, but I think I'm just going to spray a little more on these tiles because you can see, zoom in a little bit, you can just see where the tile, where the soap scum still is and where it's come off. So I think it's just these 6 or 8 tiles right here that really need to be done because they just really stand out. Everything else looks pretty even. Again, this stuff here is just putty, caulking, whatever. I've got to scrape off, so I got to get I'll get the putty knife and scrape some of that off. But again, I'm not going to do that today unless I actually have time. I don't think I'm going to have time to do that today, but that is one of the things I will be really concentrating on, is doing that. And then these bottom tiles here, I didn't really scrub today. I just kind of left it, but just even with my finger, the soap scum is just, wiping off right now. But like I said, it's gonna take me a good hour to scrub this to get it perfect. But like I said, we're not doing a move out clean today. Today I'm just kind of doing a quick tidy for a showing. But those tiles are really obvious, especially when we're standing here. And then the shower floor just needs a good mopping, and so does my whole bathroom floor just needs a good mopping. So I'm just gonna quickly rinse out the tub, and I will say my bathroom is done. In the master bedroom here, I just gotta do a quick vacuum, and I gotta put my bedding back on the bed. It's still in the dryer. So now I'm gonna head downstairs and arrange the furniture. All right, that's just my dog making funny noises behind me. Go down. So I'm just gonna come down the stairs. She will keep going. And I'll just quickly show what I have to do down here. Obviously I gotta move the cat's beds. Come on, keep going. Well, I guess right now it's just the one bed because the other one is still out in the, it's out in the pet carrier. I'm just trying to get the animals used to that. So, just dropping things. So the living room, I'm just gonna have to quickly rearrange the placement of the furniture. And it just takes me not very long to do it. I've done it so many times. I've found a really fast way to do it. I've got some stuff on the little side tables that have to get cleaned up. And then the hall closet here, my daughter's got all her runners. I think I'm just going to put them upstairs in my closet. Her closet is full of boxes that's packed and her books and stuff, so her shoes got brought down here. That's just my coat and my shoes I was wearing earlier. I already did this bathroom yesterday, so it's done. The laundry room, it's done. I just got to wipe off the top of the washer and dryer. That's just my cleaning stuff. I don't know, my bucket just kind of fell off the counter and into the sink, I guess. And then the garbage can and the litter box right before we leave. I put them out in the garage. My craft room is done. I haven't done anything in this room for a long time. I did vacuum the floor here yesterday, so it is fine. That's the screens. I just haven't had time to put them all in the windows. There's a couple that need to be just washed still. And then just trying to remember what windows they go to. What was just was the thing, just putting the screens in the windows that we are using. And then these are the ones that I have to figure out where they still go, because obviously those are in windows we haven't had to open yet. In the last 2 weeks we've had a lot of rain, so I haven't bothered putting the screens in. And then the kitchen here, I'm just gonna put what I do with their pet bowls is the water just gets set out on the deck. The other dishes get put on the shelf in the garage. And then I just have to put away the toaster, and there's a cutting board. And then I've got my electric kettle. I'll just put those 3 items under the cupboards. And basically my kitchen is done. Yes, I've got my cleaning products for my kitchen sitting out because I gotta do the outside of the fridge and microwave and stove. I should do the inside of the oven. I forgot to spray it, so I will do that later today because something did get spilt in the oven. But I don't think I really need to clean the oven like today. It's not like a necessary thing. I mean, I might just spray this and just clean this glass, and then I can just continue trying to get some of that more burnt stuff off the bottom of the stove. But it's mostly just the outsides that need to get done. And the microwave is fairly done. Oops, actually somebody splattered something since I last cleaned it. So I will just quickly do that. And then, like I said, the dining room, there's no furniture left really in this room here. So it's just mopping. I vacuumed yesterday. I will have to vacuum a little bit today as I move the furniture around. But it's mostly just mopping the main floor. And like I said, it's only 11:17 in the morning. So I've got quite a few hours to finish the few things I have left to do. So I guess I'm just going to put my camera on my stand and start moving the living room furniture. Okay, so when I do this, the first thing I do is we just move this little console table. Just push it against the wall. Vase. Ottomans. So I figured out how to move this furniture so fast where it's just really easy, but a few things out of my way first. Butler's table tray. It's so much easier if I move it in 2 pieces rather than one. That's okay. I just want to get this moved fast. Away, stuff that belongs upstairs. vacuum, I gotta vacuum and then just move the couch and I will be right back. Baby, get off the couch, she's gonna stay there. It's so much harder. So much harder to move my couch when puppy's sleeping. She doesn't like the vacuum, so she stays on the couch. Like that. Coffee table. I will center these a little bit better in a little bit. Ottomans back. Take these blankets off now. I will throw them in the washer and get them washed today as well. Figure out where this opens. Furniture every time I do this. Our dining room table's gone, our big chair is gone. So less and less furniture to kind of fill in this space. I'm not quite sure where I want to put this stuff now. I guess it'll look something like this. Let's move this ottoman under that other window. Living room and dining room is kind of set up. I might move a few of these items around. I mean, I've got to center the couch a little bit better, but that's just the basic placement of things. So I'm just going to take my camera off the stand just so you can see. When you step in, you can see the couch, and then there's the fireplace, and then it goes into the big open dining room. I think it just makes the space look so much bigger. People can see that this is one big room. It's like a living room and dining room together. I'm just gonna go here and show from this angle, like that. I don't really know if I like the ottomans centered under the windows. I think it's just one of the few places that I can put them that kind of just shows how open this area is, so they can actually just walk right through. I'm not sure about that vase and sitting there. I'm not sure. I might just move. I said I've got this pedestal, and then I've got that pedestal with the vase, and then I got the other vase with the lilies. I'm not quite sure if I like them where they are sitting, but I can figure that out later today. So I'm just going to take the blankets off the couch and get them all in the washer. And I'm going to make my bed, and the stuff on the table here, I got to put that stuff away. And then I'm just going to finish vacuuming the kitchen area, and I think I'm almost done what I have to do today. So when I get the bedding in the washer and my bed made, I will be back. Okay, so I'm heading down to the basement. There's like nothing for me to do down here. I don't remember if I showed this earlier today, but this is the storage room. Everything is just like that. The little spare bedroom. All my art and supplies I've got access to, so I want to start crafting again fairly soon here. And then this bathroom down here, it's all clean. Oh, excuse me, I've got the hiccups now. And then down here, I haven't done anything down here since the last, I guess 2 weeks ago when we had the 4 showings. So this is what I have left to really deal with packing, with the regards to like just finishing packing. What's not packed is just basically my day home toys. I haven't had a chance to really pack any of this stuff up, so that I will be doing soon. And then it's just these boxes here have glass items, and I just want to have them where I can see them, because these are not packed very good, and these are the items that I don't want anybody to move except me, because I know how I've got stuff in these boxes, and they're not, packed well enough to lift. So that's one of those things where you put a box on the floor and then you fill it as full as you can get it, and then you just slide it across the floor just to get stuff out of your way. That is basically how those, I think it's about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 boxes that are sitting here. That's how they were packed. You can see like one is splitting. I know there was one that completely split on me when I was doing this. And then I just have a whole bunch of other glass items that I just don't have, just don't have any safe boxes to put them in, and they need to be wrapped good before they get moved. So that is what, I just don't want anybody to touch. So everything else down here is done. So now I'm just going to go and finish upstairs. So I've got my kitchen done. I was busy doing so many things. I didn't record myself cleaning my kitchen, but I've wiped down all the stainless steel. I cleaned the inside of my microwave. I used my little Screaming Mama with vinegar and water for 5 minutes. And then for the rest of my kitchen, okay, I didn't use that, and I didn't use the stainless steel wipes. I use this terrific stainless steel clean, so it cleans and polishes. Got this at Dollarama for $4.50, and I will say it works really good. I did my cook stove quickly with the Cerama Bright, and I did all my counters with the quartz and marble cleaner. Actually, I did use this. I sprayed inside the oven glass with this just to try to get some of that grease off the glass of the oven so it would look a lot better. So my kitchen is done. I finished vacuuming. I just got to put the vacuum away, and then I just have to mop the house. So I think that's all I've got left to do. Just got to put the cleaners away. Just walking around. I've got to put the litter box away. It's just too early to do that. So over here, everything is set up and moved. I got a few things I just gotta put away, like my juice and a dog toy, one more blanket I gotta put away. I gotta recenter the furniture here. It's not quite centered. I just wanted to get to the mopping done before I moved the furniture. But I think I am done. I just got to quickly do a quick dry dusting of my stairs here. I got my bed made. My closet is all kind of organized. I guess I gotta fix the pillows are falling off up there. I'll fix that in a second. But this was some of the extra stuff from my bathroom and on my dressers. I moved in here, and then my daughter had all her runners downstairs in the hall closet. I just brought all her shoes up here. And the bathroom here is done. I guess I just have to mop the floors and the shower floor. And then my daughter's got to finish her room. But this bathroom is done. It's all clean. Everything is put away, done. Before we leave tonight, I will open the shower curtain so they can see the tub. I just have this like this just because the shower curtain got wet when I was cleaning. And then these two front bedrooms, there's like nothing to do, but about once a week I do come in here and I just kind of vacuum and just make sure there's like no dust on the window ledges or in the closets. So all I have left to do is just mop my floors. And my video here is my daughter should be home from school very soon now. So again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's subscribing to my channels and watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones. Bye.